everyone, my name is Hondo. I'm a senior in chemistry, biochemistry emphasis. Today I present my project about identifying substandard and counterfeit acetaminophen containing tablet using high-performance liquid chromatography. The World Health Organization reported 42% of counterfeit drugs were originated from Africa from 2013 to 2017. Dr. Marya Lieberman is a director of the Distributed Pharmaceutical Analysis Laboratory, DPAL, at University of Notre Dame. DPAL is a consortium of laboratories that analyze suspicious drug samples. To become a DPAL participant, we have to perform a series of system suitability that includes precision, linearity, accuracy and range, accuracy via spike, specificity, limit of detection, and limit of quantitations. DPAL personnel will purchase the pharmaceutical samples in Africa, and they will swipe the samples across paper analytical device that looks similar to this. A suspicious sample will have color variations that look different to a good dosage form. That drug sample will be sent to DPAL, and DPAL will distribute the samples to the DPAL participant laboratory for further analysis. Here are a series that I used to calculate our instruments, theoretical plates, capacity factor, and tunneling factors. Precisions. 6 consecutive injection of 0.1 mg/ml secondary standard acetaminophen were performed. DPAL required the percent relative standard deviations must be below 2.0%, and the percent RSD I collected were equal to 0.8%. Linearity. We prepare a 5-point calibration curve having concentrations from 0.005 to 0.2 mg/ml. The correlation coefficients must be at least 0.98, and the R-square value I received was 0.998. Accuracy via spike. Deficient, normal, and overdose samples were injected in triplicates. Applying solvent and external standard were injected after every 4 runs. The percent difference of each sample must be within plus and minus 2%. For deficient sample, I have 1.2%, and for normal and overdose samples, I have 0% difference. Accuracy via spike. 0.101 mg/ml of a control sample were run against 0.13 mg/ml of the spiking sample. Triplicate injection were performed on each sample. DPAL required the percentage difference of each sample must be between 90 to 100%. I got a percent difference for the control tablet was 96.4%. Specificity. An acetaminophen tablet was heated at 60 degrees Celsius for 1 hour to examine the result of heat degradations. Both the control and the graded tablet were processed at room temperature. About 30% of active pharmaceutical ingredients, API, were injected to each sample, which yielded a 0.129 mg/ml of total sample concentrations. For control tablet, I have 100% spike recovery and 96.5% for the graded tablet. These two are the equation that I used to calculate the limit of detection and quantitations. For LOD, I got 0.01 mg/ml and 0.034 mg/ml for LOQ. Last year, DPAL sent us 5 different acetaminophen tablets from Kenya. So I processed the first tablet that having the sample ID of 160004. I processed the tablet in mortar and pestle. Then I took 0.201 gram of tablet to dissolve with 25 milliliter of HPLC solvent. Then I pipetted 141 microliter of the stock solutions and diluted with 10 milliliter of HPLC solvent, which yielded a 0.099 mg/ml of solutions. The potency of the tablets were determined to be 473.81 plus and minus 0.04 milligram acetaminophen. For future work, I will continue to analyze acetaminophen samples that I received from Kenya. Then I will initiate work with additional pharmaceuticals. I would like to thank to Dr. Canoes and Department of Chemistry at Millikan University and Dr. Marya Lieberman at the University of Notre Dame. Thank you for watching.